Hey, Andre. Do you have a sense of how closely the game's going to be watched in Jamaica, and will they be showing it at your bar and restaurant?
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of fans back in Jamaica, so I'm pretty sure they're all excited. They're looking forward to the game, and whatever it's gonna take, I have to make sure that game is shown live in my sports bar.
Let's go to the gentleman right behind them. There you go. Don't forget to tell us your name of your organization, please.
Andre, Larry Henry with SBI Soccer. What's the biggest threat that LAFC has offensively? Obviously, you've played against them several times. A lot of thrilling results between you guys. Just wanted to see what you've seen from them in film. Thank you.
They have a great team. Great players, Aranga, Carlos Vela. So those guys are big-time players, and they've been performing very well. So we know they have a very good offense, and yeah.
All right, let's go to the last row right there.
Hi, Andre, Steve Cangelosi with MSG Network. All the players are motivated to win for themselves, obviously. Can you talk about how much there's a feeling in the room to win for Jim Curtin, the second longest tenured coach in the league? And he's always been mild-mannered and a gentleman with us. Is there a side to him that maybe we don't see, as maybe only the players do? Thank you.
No, I mean, Jim is probably one of the nicest guys I've ever met. Jim doesn't yell at you. If he yells, then you know it's really bad. He's easygoing. He's just super cool, super chill. And he's a great coach, and he's just a great person. You can talk to him about anything, and he's a guy that makes you want to play for him. And if he believes in you, then it's a really good thing for you, because when he believes, he believes.
Let's go to the gentleman on the left.
Good afternoon, Andre. Gerardo Tavares will be on the pitch. So LAFC are the second highest goal-scoring team in all of the league with 66 goals for, right behind your team with 72 goals for. How do you feel, or how do you plan on stopping such a dominant offensive force, given the star-studded attack that LAFC have with Vela and Arango? Both have been in incredible form.
Yeah, as I said earlier, they have a very good offensive unit. We have a pretty good defensive unit as well. And yeah, it's going to be in their home. It's going to be a tough game. But we're going to go there. We're going to have some fun. We're going to enjoy the moment. We're going to give it our best shot. And we'll see what happens.
Let's go to the lady in second row, please.
Hi, Andre. Chandrima from Women United. I moved here actually in 2014, so I got to see you just a tiny bit. I'm wondering what it's been like watching your team evolve over the years and grow so much. Can you describe it a little bit?
Yeah, growing with the club, since I've been there 2014, the club has really come a long way. I think the biggest thing is that the culture has changed, and we are really more of a club that's never satisfied. We always want to win, and we're not just okay with being in the league. We want to be one of those clubs that every time you talk about the MLS, our name pops up. So I think the owners and the technical directors, sporting directors have done a really good job bringing in players, who wants to win. We're competitors that's gonna fight every week and try to get better every year. So I'm just happy to be a part of this club, and watch it grow from 2014 to where we are right now. I'm really proud of this group, and we're still gonna try to get even better. We're still not where we want to be yet, and we want to be really consistent, and that's our aim.
All right, the next two are going to go to the gentleman in the back row, then the gentleman right in front of him, and we'll finish here in the front row.
Joe Reedy, Associated Press. Just wondering what this playoff push has been like for you guys and what has also been kind of a jam-packed time in the Philly sports calendar with how the Eagles are doing, Phillies in the World Series. Just what's the support been like, and have you found you guys kind of fighting for attention a little bit?
Yeah, the support's been unreal. You know, we have the best fans in the world. You know, so it's really going well in Philadelphia right now. You know, the Phillies are doing really well, and the Eagles are doing really well, and then you have the Union. You know, so there's also pressure, but we have to deal with that, and it's a great time to be part of Philly sport, and yeah, we're in a good spot. So hopefully we can really bring it over the line.
Go to the fourth row.
Hey, Andre. Josh Gross with the LA Daily News. Talk about the pandemic period and how you guys came out of that. You won a Supporter Shield during that period, and clearly you came out on the other side. Now you're winning an MLS, or you're in position to win an MLS Cup. What were the lessons that you took away from that period? How did you, as a group, handle that?
Yeah, it was a very tough moment. You know, not just for our club, but I think for the entire world. You know, but I feel like during that time, it's really brought us together, and we really had a chance to really take things into perspective and to realize that you can't take anything for granted. You know, and I feel like the way our team is built, you know, that moment really brought us closer together. You know, we had some locker room talks, and I remember right before going into the lockdown, we played here in LA, you know, in a really entertaining 3-3 game, you know, and then we had the lockdown. We came right back out, and you know, the guys were just hungry, you know, and we want to win. You know, we have a group of guys that, you know, we just show up every day and fight, you know. So to be where we are today, you know, the club being in the first ever MLS Cup, you know, it's a big deal, you know, and it's a great moment. We really need to enjoy the moment because, you know, there's a bunch of other clubs that wish they were here today, you know, so we have to enjoy the moment, but we also have to realize that, you know, it's good to be here, but it's also really good if you can take the last step.
Let's go to front row.
Andre, thank you for your time. Fabian Rankel from Area Sports Network. With being on the MLS Best 11 and 3 other your teammates, how are you guys celebrating the news, and how are you feeling going into the match knowing that?
Yeah, it's great news. You know, we are always happy when you can get these individual accolades, you know, but we're going to enjoy the moment a little bit, but also we have to look at the bigger picture and to know that it would be a even better feeling to be celebrating these individual accolades with the MLS Cup. So we're going to enjoy the moment, but we have to really stay focused and to remember that, you know, the biggest trophy that you play for in the league is still on the line. So we kind of have to keep that in the back of our heads, enjoy the moment a little bit, but we also have to remain focused.
All right, thank you very much.
All right,
Thank you very
guys.
much.